Hi you guys, today I'm gonna do my JustFab collection. I'm gonna show you all the shoes that I've ordered from JustFab and tell you what I thought about them, how they feel and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I think I have around 10 pairs of shoes and I'm still gonna continue ordering more, so I will keep you guys up with that. So to continue, most of my shoes are heels. I only have like 2 boots or something like that. So these are the first pair of shoes that I bought from JustFab. I needed some black pumps and I had some, but they weren't like these. And so they're pretty high. I believe they're 6 inches. And they're size 6. They're called Shalani Black. I don't know if you guys can see that. I like these shoes because I go to church a lot and I needed some basic black pumps. And I like them. They are really high though. But besides that, I mean, I don't really mind. I think most of the shoes that I have are really high. The only thing that kind of bugs me is that, well, maybe it's just me because I have a wide foot, but my pinky is usually like squashed a bit. So if you have a skinnier foot, then that should probably not be the problem. But for me, since I have a wide foot, it does squeeze, and I can't get it a size bigger because then my foot would slide out. And it already kind of does when I wear like stockings or pantyhose or whatever you call them. So you got to be careful with that. But I still got a size 6, and besides that, they're perfectly fine. They're still in good conditions. They're not really scratched or anything. So I really like these shoes and I wear them a lot. The next pair of shoes that I have are really bright pink, and I call them my Barbie pink shoes because that's what they remind me of. They're called Viola. Look, they're actually peep toe, so you can see your toes. They're also size 6. All my shoes are size 6 except my boots. I believe those are 6.5. So I got these. They look like this. I really like them. They're shiny and they're a lot shorter. I think these are like 4.5 or something like that. And they're comfortable. I've worn them a lot. It's just hard to match them with something because they're so bright. They're comfortable. I have no complaints about these shoes. I like them and I enjoy wearing them. So these are the shoes that I have. These are the next pair of shoes that I have. They're gray and they are 6 inches tall. They have the T-strap thing going on. So they look like that. These shoes are a bit tricky because, again, I have a wide foot, and these, I didn't think they were going to be so narrow. So when I did have to wear them, I probably need to stretch them a bit. I just thought about that, doing that right now. But they look like really good quality. I mean, sorry about my nails. I haven't done them. So this is how they look, and they're a bit tricky for me because I have a wide foot and my foot it's hard to get it in there first. But once it's done, I would not wear this for like a bunch of hours. I mean, you could probably wear them for a little bit, but then they will start hurting. Or not hurting, but it gets you tired because they are pretty high, and since my foot is kind of squashed in there, it starts hurting after a while. So they're not that comfortable, but they are pretty and I like them, and I do wear them once in a while. And if I know that I'm not going to be wearing them for a long time, or I'm going to be sitting down, I don't mind wearing these. So this is what they look like, and they're called Sanaya. I'm horrible saying these names. They're really weird names. And they're gray. These are the next pair of shoes that I have. These are wedges. I have 2 pairs of wedges, and they're actually the same kind, like the same style. They're just different color. So these are the wedges that I got, and I kind of like them because they're like yeah, they're a blush patent color, and inside it's gold. So I don't know, I guess the gold detailing made me want them even more. So they're size 6. They're comfortable. I mean, after wearing them for a while, the straps do kind of mark my feet and stuff. But that doesn't really bother me at all until I get them off. And I do wear heels and wedges for quite a while because I wear them to church. And sometimes I wear them to 4 or 5 hours. So after that, sometimes, and I do stand a lot, so maybe that's why they kind of mark my feet even more. But they're comfortable. I like them. They go with a lot of things, and I enjoy them. These weren't as narrow, so my foot doesn't feel like it's squashed in there. So they're really comfortable. You just gotta be careful because sometimes the straps, if you're trying to move the strap from the middle, sometimes it could catch your skin from your foot and it'll kind of squeeze it and it'll hurt. So you gotta be careful if you're trying to move this strap in the middle somewhere, okay? Because you can move these. You can move them around. So I like these wedges. They're called Genie, I think. I think they're called Genie. So I really like these shoes. I also got them in another color, and I got them in black because I needed some wedges. I used to not have wedges at all, and these were my first pair of wedges, so I thought I should get them in 2 colors. So I got them in black, and this is how they look in black. They're the same exact, except they're in black. So I really like them. I wear them a lot, and they're comfortable. So yep. The next pair of shoes that I have, I actually ordered them right before Valentine's Day because, well, not right before, but like the week before, because I loved them, and there was this Valentine's dinner we were having at church. So I thought it would be awesome to wear these, and I was just in love with them. I wanted to get them right away, so I ordered them. They're this kind of red, dark red color. Yeah, they're this red color, and it has a cute little bow on the side. Okay, on the website, on the picture, I thought it was kind of a better looking bow than when it actually came in because they made it look all nice and pretty, and I didn't think the bow moves around like it moves around. So I was like, oh. And it's basically not even a bow. It's actually just tied up, and then they just pull it on the sides, and there's your bow. So that's kind of lame, but I mean, they're still kind of cute, and you can fix the bow to make it look better, but whoa. So they're really elegant, and they're not that high, which I liked because I was going to wear them for a long time. So I thought that was a good thing. And the bottom is still good. So I've worn these a couple of times for like dinners and stuff, and I really like them. I think they're really elegant and pretty. So these next shoes, I've already shown them to you in my other video because I just got them. But I'm still going to review them just in case this is your first time seeing this video. I ordered these wedges because I loved them. They were gray and they looked really pretty. I did have trouble trying to fit them in, and I did break them in, and I stretched them out a bit. I think through time I'll break them in even more because they were tight, and I should have gotten them a size bigger. But I thought it was going to be a hassle to turn them back in and get another size, and I just kept them, and I'll just work with what I have. And after I tried to like shove my foot in there, they did fit well. I mean, I wore them for a few hours, so they weren't that bad, and they looked good. So I guess the pain is like whatever. I don't mind. It was just for a few hours, and at the first few hours doesn't really bother me. But I like them. They went with my dress that I wore it with for church, and I like the material. It feels very smooth. So this is how they look. If you're ordering these, I do suggest that you order them half a size larger, if not a whole size. Depends. If your foot's wide, I do recommend to get them a size bigger because you're going to have trouble fitting your foot in. So just go a size up, and they should fit you perfectly. Finally, oh, this goes with my sweater. Okay, these were also in my other video, and I wore them. I love these shoes. I like the strap and the ankle, and they were comfortable. I have no problem with these, and I love them. I actually enjoyed wearing them, and I think they're really pretty, as I think I wouldn't order these shoes if I didn't think they were pretty, and if I knew I wasn't going to wear them as much, but I wear all my heels, so I really love these shoes. and I think that all these shoes were $39.95 or something like that. So I think the price is fine for these type of shoes, because I do order some in like near my boutique stores that I have near where I live, and they're pretty around the same price. I mean, they're like $38, $36 for a pair of heels. So I think this is not bad. I like them. These were called L's, and they're in color burgundy. So I have these awesome boots that I ordered, which were called, what are they called? They're called Gia. And, well, I actually wore these boots with this sweater and this necklace and some black tights, and then just this. And I loved how they looked. My sister loved how my outfit of the day was. And the first day that I wore this, it actually only hurt on one foot. Maybe this is just me, but besides this, it's very comfortable. On my right foot, it started hurting around this area. I don't know if you can see. Around this area, it started hurting. I don't know if it was the type of socks, if it's just a shoe, if it was just my foot. You know how they say that one foot's like bigger than the other, which I find it weird, but yeah. So it only hurt there for like the first 2 times I wore it. After that, I wore them and then they don't seem to bug me anymore. Okay, so these are my last pair of shoes that I have from JustFab, and they're these black boots. They have the zipper in the back and stuff. These are called Bryce, I guess. And I'm trying to think. I do not believe these hurt at all. They were really comfortable. The only kind of thing that bugged me a bit, it was no big deal, but still, I should tell you guys, the zipper that these boots have are kind of weird. They kind of don't go up smoothly. They kind of get stuck. I don't know why. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's all the boots. No, my sister ordered these same boots, and she said the same thing about the zipper. It's kind of like, it doesn't go up smoothly. It kind of gets stuck, and they're kind of rough too, so you gotta be careful. That's the only weird. I don't know why these zippers are like so bad, but it kind of gets stuck sometimes, so you gotta kind of get the hang of it so you can learn how to zip them all the way up. It does zip up. It doesn't get stuck like forever, but it's hard to zip it up. It doesn't go up smoothly like the other ones do. So that's only a thing. And I know a lot of people were asking about how big this was, because some people were saying that they have skinny calves, and I have medium, like normal ones, I guess. They're not too big to the point that I'm like, it didn't fit. These aren't as wide as the other ones. The other ones, I have quite a space a bit. These are more like closer to your calf. So if you have a small calf, I think this should be fine, because for me, it kind of leaves like probably like 1 finger space, and then if you have a smaller one, it'll probably give you a little bit more room. So they're not that big. If you're looking for the small one, from this area, I do suggest these, because they are smaller. The other ones that, the Gia boots, are bigger from this area, so those would probably look really big on you if you have a smaller calf. So that's something that I wanted to mention, because I know a lot of you were asking. So those are all my shoes. I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any more questions, I can answer them in another video if I see that a lot of you have the same questions. So yeah, leave your questions down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.